when I was writing up to your fight today, I was like, he really hasn't finished a fight recently. You've been so strategic in a lot of your fights, and you're going against bigger guys, and you've outboxed them. Was that kind of a goal going in, aside from just winning impressively, and kind of getting back on that track of finishing fights?
Yeah, I definitely wanted to finish Veach. I knew he was going to be a tough opponent. He came in, he was very, very strong. He really was. He definitely kept me at bay a little bit with his takedown attempts. So, and he got a couple of takedowns, but I knew I'd just continually to just keep my composure and work on him, and I'd eventually get it.
All right, so what's it like? You're the favorite, there's a must-win fight, and all of a sudden you find yourself in the air and you're getting carried across the ring.
Yeah, it goes to my head. I was like, shit, but I just knew there's a long fight. I think when you're the favorite, the longer the fight goes, the more it goes in your side, So I just knew that time was on my side.
Yeah. It is kind of what you see, what unfolds if you stay composed, because he was going to present problems as a wrestler and kind of grinding it out, but the problem is he's not an elite guy if he doesn't have the gas tank. And I heard your corner the entire time yelling, "Hey, those slams are going to kill him." It was kind of it's a weird thing to hear as a fan or a media guy, like, "Oh yeah, you're doing exactly what you want to do, getting slammed." But in a way, I mean, you were kind of sapping him.
Yeah, I knew I was able to get back up after he slammed me. So a couple of them stung a little bit, but it wasn't too bad to deal with. So I just knew it was definitely wearing on him. Fighting in the palm, smaller cage, he was able to get me against the fence. Took me down that way, took me off one of my kicks. So, I was definitely a little disappointed that first, three-quarters of the round, I was a little sluggish, or just not, on my toes enough. But I knew I was going to get back to it.
How close did he come with those lefts? Because I thought he got 3 lefts. I thought he got an early one. I was like, whoa.
He connected, but I didn't feel him. It must have been in a good spot, or I anticipated him coming, so it was good.
You didn't get submission of the night. When I was writing up the fight afterwards, I was like, his submission I think was a little more slick than Bocek. Did you think you were going to get the cash?
I did, but fight of the night is just as good, so it's all right.
How about a double bonus, though? You want to be Pat Barry?
Yeah, that would have been great, but I won't be greedy. A fight of the night's good enough.
All right. Now, you always say, I'm not really worried about who's next. I mean, there's got to be some guys you're interested in here. You don't want to have to fight another Matt Veach type.
I want to fight for the title, and that's it. That's pretty much it. I know this division is stacked. I know Gray Maynard's, fighting Nate Diaz rather. So I'll be pulling for Nate. I mean, he's a teammate of ours too. So other than that though, but I want to fight for the title. I mean, that's what I'm here for.
Good job. I saw your reference to Jersey Shore the other day. You didn't enjoy it? Have you had a chance to watch it or not?
No, I've seen bits and pieces, man. I tell you, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Well, first of all, the cast is 6 people from outside of New Jersey. It's Hazlitt and Manalapan. So people don't know if you haven't seen me talk to Frank. We're both from the shore, but it's exactly what we say at the Jersey Shore. Actually, and I told you a while ago, the Belmar mayor actually got into a big squabble with Staten Island and said that he doesn't want the chicks down here anymore. They got all pissed off. But now you're going to find out. Everyone who watches on MTV, right? They invade our areas and destroy them.
They do. Believe it or not, this is a funny story. Someone tweeted me, said you should pretend Matt Veach is one of the Bennies coming down to the shore on the Jersey Shore south. So it was funny.
That, or why can't you do? You should do the eyebrows down and do the hair up. Why can't you do that? You don't want to do it?
Not my style.
You're not going to go for extra tan next time out?
No, this is good right here.
All right. Congrats.
No problem, man. Thank you.